Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the high-profile visit of Ethiopian leaders to Singapore, a topic that's been buzzing with both news and noise. This visit has sparked a lot of discussions, and we're here to break it all down for you. Let's clear up some misunderstandings and get to the facts. There's a lot to unpack, so let's get started. First off, let's get one thing straight. Comparisons between Ethiopia and Singapore have been floating around, especially after a group of Ethiopian officials televised their impressions from a brief stay in Singapore. These comparisons have been both praised and criticized, and it's important to understand why. They spoke about learning from Singapore's development model. This model has been a topic of interest for many developing nations, and Ethiopia is no exception. However, this comparison has sparked quite a bit of controversy. Why, you ask? Let's break it down. The differences between the two countries are vast, and it's crucial to understand these differences to appreciate the context of the visit. Singapore is renowned for its robust governance, high level of public safety, and economic prowess, characteristics that have taken decades to cultivate under consistent and visionary leadership. This tiny island nation has transformed itself into a global hub of commerce and innovation. Now, Ethiopia, despite its rich culture and history, has been grappling with significant political and social challenges. These challenges have hindered its development and progress. These include ethnic tensions and governance issues exacerbated by polarizing political agendas. Those who make disseminating disinformation their daily bread claim that Ethiopia is making a direct comparison to Singapore. The truth is, Ethiopia, for the first time in its history of leadership, is showing zeal and commitment to propel the country out of the ongoing mutt of war. Seeing is believing, and Singapore can be the change of imagery necessary to see a different and better future for the country. During the Ethiopian delegation's visit, which coincided with the 55th anniversary of diplomatic relations between the two nations, there were high-level meetings and site visits aimed at learning from Singapore's advancements in transport, logistics, and urban planning, among others. The visit is quite a step up and indicative of Ethiopia's openness to embrace economic growth and social change. The visit is certainly commendable, as learning from global best practices is a key step towards development and a testament to a change in leadership and vision, contrary to some that painted the usual negative narrative. It's a significant move towards a brighter future. The media spectacle around the visit distorted what could be a way to change the mindset of the people of Ethiopia from the negative, century-old conflict and embrace an open mind towards change. The Singapore model could be what is needed for the people of Ethiopia to observe and refrain from self-destructing frenzy. According to Burkina, the country has no leader except Ethiopia, for the first time in history, has shown a real commitment to growing and transforming the country from being the buffet of negative narratives doomed never to see actual change, and a civilized society to change the optics of its leaders to what could be, and a visual of possibilities. Ethiopia is currently fighting several wars waged against it by internal and external forces. The real enemy of the country is the false narrative that feeds the minds of the innocent people, that is self-destructing and destroying the country's economy and resources. It's a battle of perception and reality. The media backlash from the televised discussions where Ethiopian officials discussed their takeaways from Singapore is a good example of the closed-minded response to change and vision that defies the status quo. It's a reflection of the resistance to new ideas and progress. The usual critics argued that the discussions were oversimplified and somewhat disconnected from the complex realities Ethiopia faces. Until the people of Ethiopia see a different picture of what can be and change their mindset to see the better themselves, it's sad to say that they will continue to destroy their wealth and the wealth of future generations. It's a call for a shift in perspective and attitude. It's crucial to approach such transformational aspirations with a yes, a realistic plan, and acknowledgement of the effort and commitment of all to build and not destroy, to dream and not lose hope, to have a vision and yes, have a way to inspire and not remain in the dark age agenda. It's about creating a sustainable and inclusive future. So, What's the takeaway from all this? It's about learning and adapting. International visits and learning from other countries are beneficial and necessary. They provide valuable insights and opportunities for growth. It is essential not to resort to the "it's never going to happen" attitude and embrace new possibilities. The lessons are to be grounded in Ethiopia's reality with the needed confidence and plan for change. It's about being pragmatic and hopeful. Ethiopia has its unique challenges and strengths, and any development model it wishes to adopt will be tailored to fit its specific needs. That's it for today. Stay positive and do good. Remember, change starts with a single step. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, in a world full of information and misinformation, staying informed and managing one's own thoughts and actions is essential. Don't forget to subscribe and join Independent Voice. Stay curious and keep learning. We look forward to seeing you in the next video, where we continue to uncover the truth behind the headlines. Have a great day. Stay safe and informed.